Something that's very concerning for parents across Britain is the indoctrination within the education system to LGBTQ plus values. Many children are being put in trouble, feeling under pressure to take part and participate in this ideology, because that's what it is, it's an ideology. Now at this school here, we've been contacted by multiple parents who are concerned because a transgender teacher who wishes to be addressed by the pronouns mix, children are getting put in trouble, forced to address them by mix. If they call them sir or call them mister or anything else, they're put in trouble, taken out of education and put on an indoctrination course to check their values. So imagine how confusing this is for young children. Looking at a man and being forced to not call it a man, but call it mix. What the hell is mix? Now this is wrong, but this is a far wider problem than Cheslin Academy, because this is happening across the UK and it's happening from the age of 5 and 6. That's what's happening. So I want to ask the teacher in this incident, does he think it's right? He, she, it, mix, do they think it's right that children are being taken out? And what this must be damaging, it must be scary, it must be all these emotions for a young child, not knowing whether they're coming or whether they're going, what's right and what's wrong. Now what's right is that it's a man, that's what's right, yeah? But they're being forced to believe that's not right. And it's just wrong. And this is about the children. This isn't, I'm sorry I'm going to have to do this and ask the questions of this teacher, but this isn't about the teacher. It's about children. And there are children across the UK. And there's right and wrong, and the children should not be forced to participate in this lunacy and this madness within the education system. The school should be protecting the kids, not protecting the 6'4" man's feelings, but protecting the children's feelings. Taking them out, putting them on re-education, indoctrination courses. It's wrong, and the public needs to be aware of it. As a parent, you need to know that from the age of 5 and 6, they're going to confuse your kids. And when I say confuse your kids, in my child's school, do you know how many children are now transgender and non-binary? And most of them are self-harming. There's big issues going on. The school are facilitating mental health issues from teachers and enforcing them on kids, and eventually causing mental health issues for the children. Protect your children.
So let's introduce the 6'3" bundle of dynamite.